The Independent Electoral Commission is today launching the National Results Operations Centre with exactly a week to go until the 2024 national and provincial election. The ROC, as we know it, located at Gallagher Convention Centre in Midrand, is the nerve centre of capturing, auditing, collating and announcing the results. The IEC says the venue will also serve as a central hub for political parties, independents, government and observers to access real-time results. So that's happening in the next hour, the IEC launching the National Results Operations Centre. And as I just said, it's a hub for all of the electoral operations. Let's take you live now to our reporter, Juniour Khumalo. He's at Gallagher Convention Centre in Midrand. Junior, how's it looking there?
Indeed, Michelle, we are at the Gallagher Convention Centre. I'll just step out of shot to allow my colleague Maxwell just to show you what's happening behind me as they get ready to launch this elections centre today. This is the first time actually that the IEC is actually going to be hosting the Results Operations Centre at the Gallagher Estate. Previously, it has been held at the Tshwane Event Centre for the past 20-something years. The first election 1994, the Results Centre was at the Tshwane Event Centre, but this centre has since been dilapidated. It's actually owned by the city of Tshwane, but it cannot be used for these results. So that is why the Electoral Commission has actually decided to bring this event here. I have with me the IEC's Deputy CEO. Thank you so much for joining us, Deputy CEO. What does this mean, the launch of the Results Centre? What does this mean in the elections calendar?
This is a unique South African invention. It offers stakeholders, media, political parties, insights and transparency into how results are collated, results are processed. Observers, political parties are housed here as well as ourselves, so we process the results in absolute transparency. So on the X, as you could see, that's where our staff will be sitting. Where there are issues, they will be referred there for resolution. Parties will sit on either side of the X. They will have access to whatever result that we receive at the same time as we receive those results, so that if there are issues, they could raise those as objections or they could raise those as issues that need resolution.
How many people do you expect to come into this venue during that period where results are being counted?
We have 52 parties on the national ballot, so we expect at minimum representative from those 52 parties, the staff of the Electoral Commission. We have 160 observer missions that have been accredited. We expect that they will come in and out during the result process. So we're expecting a whole lot of people until we announce the results on the fourth day following elections.
The IEC has previously used the Tshwane Event Centre. This is the first time that the IEC is coming here. Any problems, any challenges with moving of venues?
No, it would have been preferable for us to use a state facility, but however, it was not possible on this occasion. We have come here, this is where we are, we will make it work, but our preference would have been to use a state facility for purpose of the Results Centre.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shepuri. That is the Deputy CEO of the IEC, Mr. Shepuri, who was just saying that it was preferable that this result center was actually hosted at a state facility, but because of the dilapidation that has happened at the Tshwane Event Center, the result center is now going to be secured here at the Gallagher Estate, Michelle.
So, Junior, as we said, it's going to be really the nerve centre for political parties, for independents, for government, for observers, and of course for journalists as well. It's going to be our home for at least a few days after the 29th of May. What do you reckon? Will we be comfortable there?
Indeed, Michelle, I definitely think we're going to be comfortable. I'll just ask my colleague to show you some of the media setup that they've already set up in this venue. We see the national broadcaster, the SABC, it has been already, the setup is already there, ENCA, and you can see on your far right, that is where Newzroom is going to be located during the course of the counting of the results. So it looks like it's going to be a comfortable setup here at the Results Centre. In 20 2019, during those elections, there were about 700 media personnel who were actually located in this venue. So we do expect that this time around, the media contingent is actually going to be more than that 700 that was here in 2019, Michelle.
Yeah, it looks amazing, and exactly a week to go until all of us will be stationed there and all the eyes of the nation will be on the Results Operations Centre. Juniour Khumalo, thanks very much indeed for that update.